Now we're live. So today we're gonna do the Turkish I-brick. What?
What are you pointing at?
This and the hot plate because we don't have a vat of sand.
This is not even in the video. Okay. Check my scales. Check my cheat sheet. Just the 3 gallons.
We're going for 15 grams here.
Ah, there it is.
I see. Little. So we're doing the Turkish I-brick today. I like how it's spelled I-brick but said I-brick.
I don't know how to say it for sure.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Sugar.
So,
Sort of hot water because we're impatient Americans.
we're impatient Americans. Thank you for the follow, by the way.
Oh, come now. I gotta get a spoon. Oh, I'll use this thermometer, it's longer. There. There's coffee grounds in there, we're not happy.
So normally this would be
There.
made in like a hot sand vat, but
Well, or just the sand in the sun outside your tent.
that too. But we currently don't have that availability, so we'll use a hot plate. So it goes until it boils, right?
No, we never boil it. We want it to simmer.
Simmer, gotcha.
It does not break the top surface.
Look at how pretty that looks. Doesn't that look pretty?
So, I need my timer. I don't know my
It's 12:57. Look at the pretty design on this handle too.
I think 10 minutes.
Okay.
There. We gotta let it sit. That's easy. It's right on the water. So we'll take it off the heat when it starts to simmer.
Okay. So how's everyone today?
You can see it doming already because I used hot water.
Right.
So we're already there. Put this back in the water.
I should have brought the tripod in. Because my hand isn't steady.
Already? Hey, man, we got the GoPro tripod right there. Should just use that.
Don't have the other piece for it though.
See that dome? Yeah.
So what does a dome mean?
It means we've got pressure underneath it already.
Gotcha.
I overfilled by about a ½ ounce, but that's okay. You're supposed to fill it right to the collar
I see.
because it's the thinnest point, and then when that pressure raises the puck, it releases a little bit of steam around the edges because the container's wide. Whereas if you underfilled it, that steam would push up, that puck on top would compress, and it would crack.
You can even see it moving.
Yeah. It's nice and glossy because it's oils in the coffee.
It is very pretty, I agree.
See, it's about to fall over on that edge. See that edge? I'll take it off in a minute.
So this is an art, I presume.
Yeah. There's stories about how a young bachelor's eligibility in Turkish trade was how well he could make his coffee.
That's cool. There used to be a law, I forget which country, but they used to. If the man couldn't provide coffee for the wife, enough coffee, the wife would be able to divorce the man. And I would have to agree.
That's still true to this day, yeah.
Yeah. So this is what we call the Turkish I-brick. It's spelled I-brick, so I'm not 100%
I've seen
sure.
it spelled different ways too, because Americans don't know how to properly steal.
I should probably have tried to actually look up how to pronounce it, but
well, you'll get multiple things.
that's true. But
Yeah. Not only that, but we're going to be serving it in Irish coffee mugs.
because we like to be
culture smashers. Alongside our Italian coffee machine.
That is actually pretty funny.
Beans from
Got the
Uganda.
Italian coffee machine.
Beans from Guatemala and Brazil.
Got the different
Uganda.
beans.
That's what it needs to be in American. Fusing other people's cultures together.
That's literally what America is.
Salad bowl, melting pot thing.
This is a very large type country.
I'm gonna bring this heat just up a little again because we haven't seen much movement in the last couple minutes.
So what are we looking for?
That. See it?
Simmer. We're looking for a simmer.
Yeah, you gotta make sure those bubbles are coming up the side. Yeah, you got a nice video quality in there.
Well, not really. It's not refocusing, but they're a little better. But also, my hand isn't as steady as I'd like, so...
You signed up for a whole 10 minutes of holding the camera at coffee.
Can everyone see it alright?
Now, traditionally these were made out of brass, but that's not food safe, fun fact. Health department doesn't like me using brass. This one is not brass. It's looks like it because it's got a fake finish on the outside, but it's food safe, like your average pot and pan.
Gotcha.
I'm actually 100% sure what they're made of.
This design is pretty, though.
Mm-hmm.
Then the handle, too.
Traditionally wood handle. I'm not sure why. I think it has to do with heat transfer.
In materials.
Yeah, but they could have made a plastic handle, but it's still wood. They still make them with wood handles.
I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. There, that puck on top's coming back up. Raisin.
This is coffee, not raisins, but the puck in the center is
some
raisin.
moisture out similarly. That's good. Now, we were going to split this, so I'll do half a pour in each.
Okay.
The only problem is one of us will end up with more soot than the other because the lid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's relevant. So it's still good.
Oop, there it goes. Ah. See? A little too much. I let it take too much heat. I let that simmer get too high. What are we at? Halfway.
Yeah.
Lost all our air bubbles out all at once.
The decompression. So now we just gotta wait for it to cook.
You can see how much water we've lost already because you saw me fill it right to the middle of the collar.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, and now it's below that. If this coffee wasn't dense enough, we've simmered it even thicker.
So we are about halfway through our 10 to 15 minute brew here. It's the Turkish I-brick. Just one of many alternative brew methods for coffee. We are using a hot plate.
Some say, once again, I'm not sure on the early records, but some say that this was actually the first way that anyone ever prepared coffee that was ground.
Interesting.
Because the Turkish traders used to take coffee from Port Mocha, opposite the lake from Ethiopia, the original place the coffee plants grew. And they were the first ones to ship it around.
That's really neat. I presume everyone can hear, which is really cool.
Who knows how true that is?
So we're waiting until it starts to simmer.
Yeah, I want to get one more good simmer in before we take it off. I turn the heat up a tiny bit again. The heat's so low on this I can touch it.
Well, hold it, touch and hold.
No. I haven't been welding enough recently for that again. But yeah.
So we started with hot water to help kind of speed the process up because, you know, Americans don't like to wait. Plus, I haven't had coffee, so like right there is a good reason to speed it up.
What does this thing make? This ends up about making 7 ounces of drinkable liquid.
7 ounces of yeah.
Yeah. 3 ounces of undrinkable liquid.
So basically one cup. No, not even, because normal 8 ounce, yeah, wow.
Yeah. They make bigger ones, of course. This is just the one I have. What do you say? I think 15 grams. So, as far as caffeine in this cup, it'll be less than the double shot Americano that you're used to a little bit. But, there's going to be more flavor per square inch, if you will. Is it raising up again? Yeah, it's coming back up to that collar. Put the heat up. So you only got a couple more minutes.
How's everyone today?
How many people are in there?
9, 13, 10,
Got you.
9. So if you've never had this alternative brew method, I highly recommend trying it at least once. It's a little time consuming, but it'll bring a different extreme of flavors.
Yeah, I've had people who say they don't really like the flavor of coffee drink this, which is like the most coffee you can have, and they're like, wow, that's incredibly good.
Well, how a person makes it matters, and
yeah, you see how the edges there were getting, the container's gotten hot enough that it kind of burns the coffee grounds on one of the edges of the puck.
yeah, I say, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good sign of, believe it or not. That means our temperature's high enough that we are getting that simmer. Oh, even a little smoke. Proof that there's fire.
There, that's a better.
Can you see the smoke? Not really.
No.
That gloss looks nice though.
It does. But yeah, look at the handle on this thing. Super
Inlaid,
pretty.
yeah.
Look at the like details.
Let's see, our gas is escaping. Alright. Our time.
Alright.
Now what we've all been waiting for, right?
And here's the moment.
We're gonna split it. We'll see how well that works.
Yeah.
Three. Just gonna go back and forth until we run out. Try not to pull a whole puck into one.
So why don't you just strain it? Or could you?
Strain it. Blasphemy.
Blasphemy. Did you turn the burner off? Okay, yeah. And this is the finished part.
Gotta let it sit for a bit and separate. See here. You can watch as it separates. It's kind of hard to see dark on dark.
Yeah.
It only takes about a minute to separate.
I am not technically at work, This is my buddy's coffee shop.
That's some good coffee.
It just looks beautiful.
Yeah, you can see it forming here. In real life, on there you can't really see it.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, I could do this at my work as a farmer, but, like, it would be not as good. Hello there.
Yeah, but I mean, very important to have a fresh grind.
Yeah, fresh grind is important for this. Well, for everything, really, but...
We wouldn't have any of that creme on there if we didn't have fresh grind.
Yeah, coffee is life. Interesting.
You got a little more in there. That's not going to set. Check this out.
Thank you for the like.
All the magic in the background. Yu-Gi-Oh!
So is it more of an espresso?
This?
Yeah.
No, it's not an espresso because it wasn't brewed under pressure.
Yeah.
Specifically 9 bars of pressure.
Because that was the question I was asking.
Yeah, that's required. 9 bars of pressure is required for something to be considered espresso nowadays.
Gotcha.
Although the very first espresso machine did it under steam pressure, which is about 1.5 bars. That's why people say mocha pots can't make espresso, because they also brew under steam pressure. That's not so true. Alright, let's have some. Oh man. I always tell people, they always say, how do you like your black coffee? Or how do you like your coffee? And they expect me to say black, and I say brown. Look at that. It's brown coffee.
Good?
Mm-hmm. We should make this with the soul blend. Because this is like the soul coffee experience.
Next time you should tell at the coffee while yell at it. It's my turn to try it. Can I switch? Ah, I can.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
It does have that 1 scoop of sugar in there, but that's mostly to help it brew with the simmer.
So the sugar is only to help it brew?
I mean, it'll be in there still when you drink it still, but yeah.
Well, that's probably what makes it a little better, as far as brown and taste-wise.
There's just so much flavor in it.
No, this is straight coffee. This is definitely not Irish coffee.
Just beans and water. Well, and sugar, in this case. A little bit of sugar.
Yeah.
One of the coolest things about coffee is that this just actually has, like, 2 ingredients.
So this, yeah, espresso brews under pressure. This does not. At least in the same capacity. You said, what, 9 pounds of pressure?
9 bars.
9 bars, okay. For espresso to be classified.
Both espresso. Makes you different.
Good. I'd drink it. All right, so we're gonna also show you what the shot of espresso looks like.
What did we say? 15. We had 15 grams, right? What's went into the Turkish?
Yeah. So 15 grams of coffee went into here. No, I did not catch the joke. I'm sorry.
Let's do these 2, I think. So, we had 15 grams go into the Turkish I-brick that we just split. Each of us had 3 or 4 ounces.
Right.
We're going to put 20 grams into this, and it's going to make 2 ounces.
Next time you should tell at the coffee while it brews. Yeah, so it brews under pressure.
So there we go. This is going to take 25 seconds.
Sorry. So now what?
That. Compared to that.
Yeah, see the difference? Just like, my finger's in the way. Oh well. But yeah, it's like the difference. But we on a...
Shots of espresso deflate real fast.
Yeah.
It's so vibrant.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
That was good. Yell at the coffee. Oh.
You reviewing the joke?
Well, she said to read it to you, so. Next time you should yell at the coffee while it brews. Yeah, so it brews under pressure. Got it. I got it. The yell.
15 minutes later.
15. Well, the one word. I'm like, what? Hey, Steph, how are you?
Oh, here. Watch this. I'll take a chip. You'll be able to see the sludge on the bottom. Watch.
Yeah, did you see the sludge in the bottom?
Ooh, man. I feel like I need to brush my teeth after drinking this stuff. Some enamel builder.
I'm doing great. Just enjoying some coffee and... Wow, I wish I could... I don't know if there's a way to... Let me try to flip the camera.
It's too bad TikTok isn't like scratch and sniff. You experience this stuff.
Yeah, do you see? I don't know if you can see the sludge at the bottom, but... Oh, got it. Oh, too much. Ugh. But yeah, see all that? Yeah. Similar to like how a French press would like leave the sludge at the bottom.
But this forms the whole like brick because it's so fine.
Yeah, it's a brick. So like we call this the puck off of this. Yeah, which is this. That's the ground to the espresso
filter.
Yep. And this is like Turkish I-brick. Wow, that was good. And then this is like, can't really see in here, but anyways. Oh, there we go. Now I can a little. But anyways, I appreciate you all stopping in to see this Turkish I-brick being made. And, yeah. Maybe I'll do this again sometime. It was a lot of fun. Have a great day, everyone.